Hi everyone and welcome to lesson 3 of our Catkin Home Flower School. This week we were going to be doing one of our favourite bouquets, which is the blush bouquet. We'll just be doing a nice simple hand tie all round and sort of showing you how to spiral and everything again. So if we just start by going through the stems, we have got our focal flowers, the round flowers, and we've got a few Norma Jean roses, really nice white roses. It's peony season, so we had to include some of these. These are called Alerti, and they start off this really pretty blush pinky colour, and as they open more they go sort of more white. We have got a chrysanth, which this one is pip salmon. It's got slightly variegated petals in the middle. And then for our filler flower we have got one of our favourites, which is wax flower. This is really good because you can break it down into quite a few stems. And then Achillea is one of the flowers I'm really liking at the moment. This one is called Cleopatra Salmon, and it's a nice tall stem as well. It just adds quite a lot of texture to the bouquets. And then we've also got Lisianthus, and this is Alicia White. And then for our tall flowers we've got some Antirrhinums. And also one of our favourite stems at the moment is this is called Dizzy Lizzy Pink. Ooh. Again, it's got quite a lot of stems, you can break it down, and it's just really pretty to bounce over the top of the bouquets. Then for foliage, we've got some green pitto, and one of my other favourites at the moment is our Camilla. You can find it quite a lot in sort of like English gardens. It's just got a really nice lime green, sort of fluffy texture. And then Gunny, again, is really good because you can break down all the stems, and also got some Parvy, which again is really good to break down, and we've just got quite a few different greens in here. We've also then going to be using Salao. So like with our last bouquet, what we need to do is just strip off the leaves so about 2 or 3 leaves per stem for the slough, and again this isn't to be seen in the bouquet, we use it to support the stems and protect them, and also help sort of fill out the bouquet a bit as well. So that's all good, and I've got sort of about 5 or 6 stems of slough I'll probably use in this bouquet. It's going to be all round again just because that is slightly easier if you're sort of starting out. It'll probably end up sort of about this big. And then what we need to do is prep all of our stems. So I'm just going to start with the foliage. So I'm going to start with my pitto. I'm just splitting it down, and then we need to strip the stems off leaves, because if the leaves end up in the water, they just go mouldy and it's not very good for the bouquet and the flowers. So we strip them down, we do it sort of about 2/3, or just where it sort of naturally breaks off. And then when you do this, you want to remove any bits, see in the middle there, that poke out, just to make it more neater, because sometimes you can see it once it's in the bouquet. I think these are good. And then for my gunny, I'm just going to pull off a couple of these bottom bits actually, because they get in the way. So there I've split this one stem down into 3. And then Parvy, again you want to just strip off these bottom leaves. So I like to lay everything out back in its own sections so we don't get them confused, and you can just see everything that you've got in front of you. And then for our flowers, I might just take a couple of leaves off the peonies. 2 stems. And then the Lizzie, I might split down a bit as well, because you get quite a few heads on each sort of branch from them. And the anti-rhinos, I might just take a few more leaves off. And the Dizzy Lizzie you can split down as well. Okay, so I think we're ready to start. I am actually going to start with the focal flower. And if you've seen our first video, what you tend to do is just wrap a few stems of salal around the stem just to protect it at first. And to get a spiral, what you need to do is place everything into your bouquet in the same direction, and as the stems spiral around each other, they'll then protect the stems and hold it all really nice and tight in your hand, and it just keeps everything together in one bunch. So I go in this direction, and then each time I put something in, so I hold it like that, put it in, and then I twist, and so that means that every time I put something in, it's all spreading around evenly. So I'll start with the flower, and then I'm going to put in some foliage, twist. So I've started with Parvy here. Then I might choose a different foliage, so I'm going to go for my Camilla, then in an angle, twist, and then another foliage. And so here where my hand is where the tie point's going to be, and it will be the tightest spot in the bouquet where the spiral sort of is at its thinnest. Where it's going to be quite a big bouquet, I've left quite a bit of room, just so that if I started off really low down and small, everything would get really squished together and tight, and you want each flower to have lots of room, especially the roses and the peonies, because once they open, they'll sort of be double the size. And I might just add another bit of salal just to protect, and you want the green shiny side on the outside. Well, now I might add in some Lizzie. Here I might just pop in an anti-rhino as well. And again, you want these to be quite tall in your bouquet. So if you think sort of how everything grows naturally, anti-rhinos are the nice tall flowers. Add more Parvy. And then I might go in with my Achillea. Lizzie. And then I'm going to pop in a peony now as well. Put it in there. And so when you make your bouquets, you want to think about the colours. So for instance, I wouldn't put probably another peony next to the Lizzianthus, as it's quite a lot of pink together, so it's nice to sort of spread it round. So here I've got white and pink. And it sort of just spreads the colour throughout the bouquet. And I'm just going to add some more salal to support these stems. Peonies tend to twist a bit, so you need to sort of wedge them in with your foliage. anti-rhinum in now. And as you see, as you twist, it gets more of an even sort of circulation of all of your flowers and your foliage. I think I'll put the anti-rhinum in there. It's nice to have a good mix of focal flowers and filler flower as well. It just helps break up all the shapes and give it all lots of texture. As you can see now, I've got quite a big spiral, so round where my hand is quite tight, and then all the stems sort of come out from there. Okay. And then just remember to keep twisting so you get a nice even spread of all of your flowers and your foliage. You can also, once you get to this stage, you can slide flowers in through your spiral as well. You just make sure they follow the same lines, you can then pull it through. You also don't have to use all the foliage you're given either if you think you've got enough. You don't want to sort of overpower it. You don't have to pop it all in. You just want to make sure that around the stems, so here I've got the waxes exposed, so you just want to make sure that you're sort of protecting all your stems with some foliage around the outside as well. Just like my peony there. Just do with a bit of foliage around it, just to protect the stems. Peony in there. Okay. Just popping in my last stem now. And then making sure all my stems are nice and protected with foliage. And then you can also move things about, pull them up a bit. Okay, so there we are. I'm just going to tie it off now. So with the string, you want quite a long, maybe sort of nearly a meter's length. And then you want to tie your string directly around where your hand is, right around the spiral. You want it quite tight, but not so tight that we're going to snap all of our stems. So I wrap mine round about 3 times. Okay, and just cut off the excess. And then once it's all tied like that, we can just have a play around with it again. Tuck some things in a bit. Twist it. Okay, so then I'm just going to cut the stems sort of roughly where the average stem length is, so probably to about here. And we just need to cut everything at quite a sharp angle, because that gives each stem the surface area to then drink from, so it exposes more of the stem. hopefully with a good spiral, your bouquet, your bouquet will stand up. Ooh. Okay, and there we go, there's the finished bouquet, our blush bouquet. And the sign of a good spiral is that it should stand up and support itself. It's where all the stems are all spiraled correctly, and the weight is distributed evenly, and it all stands lovely. And now it's ready to go in a vase. So I hope you enjoyed watching this week's video, and we have catkin kits available so you can follow along at home. Thanks for watching.